Salve, salve, rapaziada, tudo bom com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Falar com vocês é o 𝐕𝐄𝐄𝐒. E peraí.
Man, I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. This forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying.
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
Então, enfim, vamos lá para mais uma gameplay de Tales of Vesperia. No vídeo passado a gente enfrentou o 𝐵𝐵, né? Que é esse monstrinho aqui, ó. Cadê? Monstros. Eu acho que ele é inseto, né? Deixa eu ver. É aqui, ó. Ele é tipo inseto mesmo. 𝐵𝐵 não deu nem peso, né? Foi que nem... Se eu não me engano, a gente tem uma missão especial contra ele, cara. Eu só não me lembro o que. Eu acho que a gente tinha que esperar ele usar o ataque de cauda. E aí a gente tinha que atacar a cauda dele. Não me recordo. Bom, enfim, vamos continuar aqui. A gente tem que sair da floresta. Então bora lá. Quem puder se inscrever no canal, deixar um like, eu agradeço bastante. Beleza, rapaziada? Então, ó.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Not bad. Oh, flickering glow is brilliant. The soul shine. I found your weak spot. Grant them thy
Vou mudar as armas.
Yeah, I beat you into neck.
Mudar as armas dos personagens, tá com as armas mais fortes. Tem que colocar... Cadê? Tava usando a espada de batalha aqui. Tava usando a Gladio. Aqui acho que eu tava usando... Acho que nenhuma, né? Então, vamos pegar uma aqui. Sem contraste mortal não. Absorção convertida. Acho que corrente, né? Pra pegar a invasão. O 𝐃𝐄𝐅 eu tava usando. Espada bastarda. E acho que é isso aí. Bora lá.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Oh, din of this modest land. It tries so fast. Hold on. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Okay, let's go.
Lá embaixo a gente não consegue ir ainda.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oxi. É isso, filho. Pontinha maluca. A maior otária.
Not bad.
We're done.
I feel this
Exterminador. Exterminador, né? Tá, vamos ver que habilidade é essa aqui. Aumenta a quantidade de dano causada e recebida de inimigos do tipo inseto. Tá bom, então. Nossa, pegou nas costas, velho. Que mentira, mano.
They got us from behind.
We can still overcome this.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Strength, dwell in this grave. We finish them off.
Ataque anulado. Passe de objeto. Tá. Podemos pegar outra espada agora. Estoque. Temos a estoque. Acho que eu vou pegar estoque. E no 𝐃𝐄𝐿 a gente tem o martelo com pontas, um B, e temos o martelo de ferro. Vamos pegar o martelo de ferro primeiro.
We'll destroy them in no time. Destructo! Oh, din of this modest land.
nós, filho.
It'll be 100 years before you.
Eu vou enfrentar aquele bichão que a gente não conseguiu enfrentar no começo do mapa lá. Ih, morreu.
Let's eliminate them.
Ele tem a fraqueza pra vento.
An exquisite victory.
Passar aqui, vem aqui, ó.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
De novo, mano. Bicho xarope.
We finished them off. These are the threads that
Classe de
weave our
objeto.
future.
Deixa eu ver. Tá. A gente tem aí estoque. Vou pegar estoque agora, né? Vou salvar aqui de novo, né? Porque todo cuidado é pouco. Só que esse save game aqui não volta o HP. E só salva só.
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters turning vicious. If this is related to the distortion he was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
The monsters turned tame because we stopped the runaway air.
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you!
Tá se escondendo, Raven.
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing, mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps, cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you?
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps, anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you. But in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's back.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every...
Deixa eu ver, enfrentar o capo.
Show me what you got.
Aí fudeu, hein? Nível que ele é. Nível 60, mano. É louco. Nossa, ele é mó forte, mano. Louco. Calma aí, cabo. Não tem nem condição de ganhar. Você é louco. Você é muito forte, cara.
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Don, sorry to interrupt.
I see. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how
Incrível,
awesome I
ele deu no
am?
pé.
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongres to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on.
A Rita tá no mundo da nuvem.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
É o Duque. Eles estão falando do Duque. Nossa, tô só com 1 de HP, mano.
You want revenge?
Finish that?
Vazão. Coração infinito. Isso aqui não aprendeu ainda, não. Ah, vamos sair daqui agora e vamos voltar pra Dungrist. Vamos lá falar com o cabo. Ele deve estar lá na união dele, né? Tá, peguei aqui.
Don Whitehorse. I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great! I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Do you run his fan club or something?
Traje de armadura pesada para as linhas de frente. Ao jogar pelo desgaste, talvez seja do cabo. Olha o chefe ali, ó. Parece que você me encontrou, vocês são muito bons. Vou dar uma receita de recompensa. Minestrone. Tá. Que? Não entendi. Ah, nada mal, preciso de alguém como você. Que tal? Quer ajudar a divulgar a minha guilda? Vai ser tranquilo. Você não vai contar como registro em 2 guildas nem nada. Que tal, hein? Se interessou? Mano. Ah, é isso que você tem que fazer. O negócio da minha guilda é proteger coelhos. E a guilda do coelhinho. Quero que você ajude a divulgar a minha guilda. É bem simples. Vou dar essa insígnia pra você. Vocês vão ficar famosos. Resumindo, é só ganhar um monte de títulos. Quanto mais títulos vocês ganharem, mais conhecida a minha guilda fica. Eu vou dar ótimas recompensas conforme a minha guilda fica mais famosa. O que vocês acham? Nada mal, né? Entenderam tudo? Acho que sim, né? Fantástico. Agora vamos lá mostrar ao mundo essa guilda espetacular. Ah, ó, quase esqueci. Tome a insígnia em um agradecimento pelo esforço. Orelhas de coelho, insígnia da guilda do coelhinho. Se não me engano, a gente tem que usar essa orelha de coelho pra poder platinar o game, cara. Conto com vocês, consigo um monte de títulos.
I never would have thought Raven was a member of 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐿.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of 𝐓𝐿𝐻𝐿's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Fishier and fishier.
Então tá, né? O que nós temos aqui? Uma prisão, uma cela.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos's example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupt. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What? What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad!
And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right.
Raven saiu do grupo.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Então tá, prenderam o Flynn. A bandeira da União. A União é constituída e controlada pelas 5 guildas. Peraí. Informações. A bandeira da 𝐓𝐀𝐋𝐄𝐒, também conhecida como Flecha Celestial, uma guilda liderada por Capo Whitehorse, o mais poderosa das 5 guildas mestras da União. É mesmo, né? A bandeira da Aliança de Sangue, uma guilda de mercenários liderada por Barbos, uma das 5 guildas mestras da União. A bandeira do Mercado da Fortuna, uma guilda de mercadores liderada por Kaufman, uma das 5 guildas mestras da União. Essa aqui é dos ferreiros, né? A bandeira dos ferreiros da Alma, uma guilda de ferreiros produtores de armaduras e armas. E a bandeira do Portão das Ruínas, uma guilda de escravização e de escavação de Blastia, uma das 5 guildas mestras da União. Então tá, né? Você olhou dentro da panela. Seu rosto está ficando vermelho. Não entendi. Deixa eu ver aqui. Cadê orelhas de coelho? Cadê orelhas de coelho? Cadê? Acho que é pras meninas, não é? Deixa eu ver. Orelhas de coelhinho, mas nela não vai ficar porque ela tá usando uma skin, né? Vou colocar essa daqui então. Eu vou deixar na Stealth durante um tempo. Acho que eu tenho que ir na estalagem, eu acho. Deixa eu ver.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Estranho.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Não vai o Yuri. Fazer o que ele sempre faz, né? Por lá, lei, né? Ele fica sentadinho ali.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What? And be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Caramba, hein? Você vai ter que morrer no meu lugar. Que pesado, hein? Ah, ele ficou no lugar dele.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their head.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me.
So what? You want me to find?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Tá bom, então. Cala a boca, me deixa em paz. Nossa, que cara ignorante, né? Vamos lá, vamos ver quanto a gente tem aqui agora. Tem que sair lá fora de novo.
Out of the way! The Dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hide?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Dawn told me.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Dawn wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Você se reuniu a Estelle e Carol.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Que saco. Então vamos sair lá, né? Provavelmente. A gente tem que ir atrás da Rita e do Repeat. Pra onde eles estão? Eles não estão aqui. Desse lado aqui, será? Não, então eles estão lá na frente. Ou eles estão no bar, né? Deixa eu ver se eles estão aqui. Esta laje. Não. Deixa eu salvar, né? E vai que eu corro o risco aí de perder alguma coisa, né? Porque como eu não tenho no break, se acabar a energia, já viu, né? A gravação vai pra sucuia. Tá, se ele não tá... Ah, tá ali, ó. Do lado direito, né?
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? Now come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
Você se reuniu a Rita e Repeat.
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Então vamos sair daqui. E vamos descobrir pra gente onde a gente tem que ir. Deixa eu ver aqui nessa hipnose. O laço que unem. Parece que Flynn, o cavaleiro que entregou a carta ameaçadora para a União, foi libertado da prisão e Yuri foi preso no seu lugar. Então tá. Então eu tenho que descobrir pra onde eu tenho que ir, né? Pra cá não é. Pra lá. Cara, eu acho que é pra lá, viu, mano? É, eu acho que é pra lá. Tô no lugar errado. Acho que eu vou ter que sair pela outra saída lá. A ir pela outra saída, hein? Rapaz. Literalmente um trava-língua, né? Beleza, vamos agora. Tá. Nossa, não dormi na estralagem, né? Olha o negócio aqui. Ela não aprendeu ainda isso, né? Magia. Deixa eu ver. Falta aprender estoque ainda. O que tem aqui? Tem um bichinho novo ali, ó. Pássaro com uma corneta. Um segundo, rapaziada. Bora continuar aqui. Vamos bora lá. Ah, eu tenho que usar o bagulho aqui. Buzinante. 18. Homens. Aqui já é uns bichos novos já. Voltando? Cadê? Meu Deus. Tem uma ponte aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Vai, cadê a descida do bagulho? Aqui, ó. Bora lá, vamos ver o que tem naquela casinha ali em cima, né? Tudo em frente já, né? Gafanhoto. Nossa, ele tem 5.000 de HP, mano. Ó, aprendi habilidade nova, né? Mano, meu TP tá acabando que nem água, velho. O que tá acontecendo, mano? O que eu aprendi ali? Eu tô usando gume marinho. O que eu aprendi? Águia esmagadora. Golpeia o chão e acerta o inimigo com força da sua arma. Onda oculta. Golpeia o inimigo com a sua arma, mandando para longe. Por que, né? Vamos ver como que é. Cara, por que o meu TP tá acabando rápido, velho? Nossa, tá indo que nem água, velho. Vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou trocar com ela. Eu vou colocar o anel aqui, pera aí. Eu vou colocar no Yuri esse anel aqui, mano. Cadê? Tem anel férico. E nela eu coloco... Aumenta em 10% o ataque. Recupera 3% do PT máximo. Acho que eu vou usar esse aqui, não. Acho que eu vou usar o anel defensivo, né? Vamos mudar aqui o martelo do Carol. Deixa eu ver, a gente tem um martelo com pontas, o chifre mortal, selo do guardião, bate-estacas. Vamos começar por cima e pra baixo, né? Então vamos lá. Pegamos duplo. Ah, da hora. Acabando meu SP, mano. Ai, que estranho. Por que? Eu não tô entendendo. Batendo, meu bagulho tá caindo, mano. Por quê? Deixa eu ver aqui. Não tô entendendo. Provoca para encher barra de superação. Cara, que estranho. Por que eu tô perdendo uma coisa, mano? Aumenta o dano consumindo... Ah, tá, entendi. Ah, essa espada aqui então. Ah, entendi. Aumenta o dano. Então vou ter que terminar de pegar essa habilidade pra poder trocar ela. Ah, faz sentido. Agora eu posso trocar. Vamos lá, vamos trocar essa espada aqui, que pelo amor de Deus, não. A gente tem agora a sentinela e a famigerada. Vamos usar a famigerada, né? A stealth tá quase. Carol começou agora. Ela já aprendeu. A gente tem um contraste mortal, o Anubis, chicote de couro. Chicote de couro mais um. Vamos no chicote de couro. Repeat ainda não. Opa, vou pegar os dois aqui. Ó, que da hora a espada. Caramba! Acho que eles são fracos contra fogo, né? Deixa eu ver. É, a fraqueza deles é fogo. Ah, ela aprendeu a magia de pulinho ali, ó. Agora sim, enfim. Vamos subir aqui. Aqui já tem uns carinha diferentes já, hein. Bronze e o zinco. Nível 20. Vai ser forte. Reforma. Tome. A habilidade deve estar equipada ainda. Certeza. Quer ver? Cadê? Ó, aqui, ó. Deixa eu desabilitar ela e aumentar o força mais 3. É fora assim. Vai não, filho. Aumento de ataque, golpe no chão. Ó. Ela também estava usando, ó. Ah, interessante. A gente tem a donzela de ferro e a varinha de rubi. Vamos usar a varinha de rubi aqui primeiro. Tá, vamos enfrentar mais alguns aqui. O que ela aprendeu ali? Esta lágrima.
This? No, this
Experiência compartilhada. Então, faltar o corta-pedra e o azura. Vamos entrar nessa casa aqui, vamos ver qual que é. Ah, não dá pra entrar aqui ainda. Eita, eu venho aqui à toa então. Tá, então vamos voltar lá pra Dorngrist lá e ver o que a gente tem que fazer. Porque não é pra cá agora não. Achei que era aqui, mas não é não. Bom, se não é aqui, é em Dorngrist então. Vamos ver. Pode ser pra cá, né? Acho que não, vamos ver. É, acho que pode ser aqui, a musiquinha mudou, vamos ver lá se a gente pode falar com o cabo. Deixa eu ver se a gente pode conseguir entrar aqui. Opa, nossa, era aqui, mano. Bar. Tá, tem um bar ali, cadê? Cadê o bar? Tem um bar aqui? Taverna.
We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having...
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath. Long ago, when the town was occupied by these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those...
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those...
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Oh, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Raven entrou no grupo. Deixa eu ir na estalagem ali rapidão. Pra voltar meu HP, minha mana. Estalagem. Aqui, né? Aqui, né? Vou salvar. E vamos falar com ele aqui. 400 gold, mano, pra passar uma noite, cara. Vamos ver o que vai pegar nessa galeria.
Oh, it's pitch black.
I'd rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Yo, Genius Mage Girl, can you use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. fire mat. For us to have continuous illumination, air would need...
Huh. You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia? It's seriously damaged, but I think we can use it.
Oh yeah?
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Blastia Lux, fonte de luz portátil encontrada por Repeat. Mantenha cheia de ar para continuar a usar.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long. It may be dank. At least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
Oh, repeat. Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, 𝐃𝐄𝐒! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
Recarregar air. Isso aqui é pra voltar. Tem um baú aqui. 3.000 gauds.
Monsters!
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Então quando a luz tá apagada, eles devem atacar, né?
Sorry if I hurt you.
Peixe, albina. Sardiglo. Nível 23. Ó, os bichos estão dando dano aqui, hein? Imunidade.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's no way any monster's that smart.
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting. So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
Entendi. Então quando tiver tudo escuro, vamos ver se dá pra enxergar. É, dá pra enxergar de boa. É, dá pra enxergar, tranquilo. Dá pra enxergar de boa.
Now's our chance. Let's take care of him quick.
Caramba.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer. I just keep getting
Aprendeu arte de erupção, espiral ultra castigante.
Finish that one.
Tá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Agora a gente tem o chifre mortal e o selo do guardião. Temos agora o chicote de couro mais um. Vamos colocar o Raven um pouco. Vamos tirar o Carol. Minério de Blastion 3. Ixi, pegou nas costas, mano.
From behind? Oh, man.
Our ties to each other will save us!
Dragon Sword! Resound, O cry of victory!
Vamos lá. Os morcegos ali. Nossa senhora! 3?
You don't scare me.
Morcego olho rubro. Esse é um só. Nível 22. Ah, filha da mãe.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Compensa enfrentar os inimigos do que ficar fugindo, mano. É, pra ficar fugindo pra quê?
Let's eliminate them. Dragon Sword and deal with this modern land.
Eita.
You want revenge? Bring.
Ah, temos um bagulho ali daquele lado. Assim, só não dá pra enxergar muito na frente, assim, mas não é uma coisa, nossa. Dá pra enxergar de boa.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Brilliant, brilliant.
We're done.
Tá dando um bom drop aqui, hein? Deixa eu ver o negócio. Anel férico, anel protetor, ofensivo. Essa figa tá com ele, né? Tá. O que tem pra nada? Aqui tem outra daquela lá. Ah, eu tenho mais um ali, eu vi, hein? Eu vi.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Strength, dwell in this
Eita. Vai, filho. Tome.
It'll be 100 years before you. Thank you.
Força aí, guarda de recuperação, força de combo. Cadê? Tá. Mais um ali, ó. Onde ele vai pular, eu não sei.
Let's work together.
É, filho.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Next week. Morcegão ali, ó. 3 morcegos.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Brilliant! Brilliant!
Olha, filho.
It'll be 100 years before.
Força 3, corrente, fogo infernal.
Finish that one.
Tá. Corrente, fogo infernal e força 3. Aumenta em 15% o ataque físico, hein? Boa, hein? Tá, a gente agora tem a sentinela mais um pra usar. Então vamos lá, né? E as habilidades? Força 2, força 1 na verdade, né? Tem força 3, tá faltando mais uma força 2 aqui na verdade, né? Combinação, defesa, Resistência, guarda crítica, evasão, recuo, recuperar, provocação. Deixa eu tirar esse aqui. Acho que eu vou tirar essa da guarda crítica. Vou tirar essa daqui. Eu vou colocar força 3. 8, mano. É 8 pontos, velho. Nossa. Pra que eu tô usando magia se ele não usa magia, mano? Combo superior é 10. Voltagem combo. Corrente. Tá, eu vou colocar corrente aqui. Vamos lá. Uma melange. Só um segundo, rapaziada. Bora lá continuar. Minha cachorra deixou um presentinho ali no chão, eu tive que limpar. Bora lá. Essa sentinela aqui é GG, mano. Uma sentinela vai ser forte. O que tem aqui? Opa. Nossa, o bicho pulou na minha frente, mano. Ó. Presa sombria. Guarda de batalha. Pra Estel. E pro guarda de batalha, cadê? Aqui é o guarda de batalha. Da hora esse cenário aqui, mano. Ih.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom. That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey! Isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem.
Bora continuar aqui.
Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
Yep. These sword tunnels must have really come in handy back then.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way. I'd heard there was an actual written oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "Eifried" right here.
Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally, but he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
The Don's a pretty impressive guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go. Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting for personal freedom instead of draconian imperial law sounds good to me.
If you feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
Bora criar uma guilda, né? Não sabe. Se tem chave, é porque tem chefe. Então vamos ver, vamos usar os bagulho aqui antes, né? ET. Não, acho que é mais uma continuação, né? Labirinto, hein, mano? Nossa, tacou de novo, velho. Filho da mãe.
Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before.
Guarda vital. Guarda estendida. Peitoral. Peitoral. De novo, mano. Nossa. Peixe maldito.
This looks easy. Let me at him.
Homem.
We performed marvelously.
Mudança de estilo. Ó. Tem bastante coisa pra aprender aqui. Caramba, um labirinto aqui, mano. Oh, meu saco, mano.
Let's work together.
Eita.
You want revenge? Bring it.
Giro rápido. Você obteve 6.000 gold. Meu Deus.
All over the place.
Our ties to each other will save us.
Who's next? It'll be 100 years before you feel the power.
I feel his power.
Caramba. Aqui não dá pra passar. Pra cá. Não dá pra passar, tem uns 300 morcegos aqui me esperando. É isso?
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. Oh, damn of this modest land.
Bom que só tira um de dano, né? Aqui, fi. Corre não, maldito.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you.
Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Acho que é a continuação da fase, né, mano? Vou lá daquele lado lá primeiro. Ver o que tem lá. Oh, meu Deus do céu, vamos.
There are so many.
We'll crush them all.
Angels grant us your favor.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Tem um baú aqui. Tem uns 300 morcegos me esperando, né?
Oh man. All right.
Wonderful.
You're gone. It'll It'll be 100 years before you
Valor. Tecido impermeável. Tá, tem que dar pelo outro lado agora pra ver o que tem lá. Daquele lado ali, vamos ver. Golé. Agora você me pegou, seu otário.
We have to take them all out.
One at a time. One at a time. Stars from. Wonderful. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Ah, que mentira.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Rest in peace.
Tem um baú. 4.000 gauts. Beleza, já pegamos tudo que tinha que pegar aqui então. Então vamos avançar agora. Pra cá, pra cá. Pra cá. Pra cá. Pra cá tem o que? Pra lá não tem nada, né? É o baú. Pra cá. Pra cá tem outra continuação. Moleque. Eu saber mais baú, quero mais baú, filho.
We'll destroy them in no time. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash.
Ih, morreu.
It'll be 100 years before.
Força 2.
That's the last.
Deixa eu ver. Que é ele aqui, né? Tá. Ele não tem mais arco pra upar. Ixi, Maria. Acho que pra lá é esta que deve ser o caminho. Corre não, filho.
You want revenge?
Bônus de suporte, guarda mágica superior, condição vital número 4. Tá. Aqui deve ser a continuação da fase, né? É isso mesmo. Então entra o chip aquele lado lá primeiro. Vamos ver o que tem lá.
Our ties to each other will save us!
First aid. Wonderful. Nurse, we finished them off.
Ah, tem um baú ali. Gente vermelha. Caiu em cima de mim, filho da mãe.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Crushing you! Alright, who's next?
Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash! Put out your hand.
Morreu. Então, vamos lá.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
You want revenge?
Tá. Acho que dá pra continuar agora. Ali é só... Ali não tem mais nada. Dar aquela salvada, né? E sempre quando tem um sabe assim, né? Todo mundo sabe que, né? É chefe, né? Vamos ver.
Where are we?
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout. Basically, it's the place you guys were trying to sneak into.
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
Tem um nome nisto. Sakuraba? Esta loja trabalha com autoatendimento. Faça seu pedido no balcão. Ixi, Maria.
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer? You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help!
I'm not your lapdog, 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄. I just gathered the cores together. Like, it's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
You want to talk, 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄?
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
A villain is someone who never considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat.
Treta, treta.
You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
All the better for us to tear things up.
Take them down!
Ó, Rita. Eita. Vixe.
Ha ha! The fools have started to march. Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn.
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄, why would you...
Of course! He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire!
And he's gonna use the Blood Alliance to seize 𝐷𝑡osк and rule over the Union.
Oh my!
The Knights and the Union going down together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Stop! All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn 𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄 of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me?
𝐓𝐿𝐾𝐄, you fool! You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me.
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
Nice shot, Carol!
You brats think you can stop me?
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late!
No! It charged up too quickly!
What the heck?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this Dragon Freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
What? He can fly?
Oh, so the boss is heading for the hills.
Oh! Get back here, you freak! Think I'm just gonna let you get away?
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on! Yes! Thanks.
Wait, what about us?
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
Caramba, hein? Você se separou de todos. Caramba, hein? A torre das engrenagens Chasfarost. É Gasfarote.
So that cyclone was his doing. Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
Eita. Nossa, derrubaram ela.
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
Nossa.
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Huh. My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you. Now rip him to pieces!
Eita, é o Barbos. Então bora. Bandido. É fora. Fora. Cara, meu Deus.
Yeah, easy win.
Bônus de suporte número 2.
Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Nossa.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
Think you lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice painful death all
Lembra
set
essa
up for
espada
you.
dele, lembrou a Keyblade do Sora do Kingdom Hearts. Muito igual, cara. Prendeu a gente.
Now shut up for a while.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
It's not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Yeah!
Tome.
Hey! That's enough.
Damn it!
Uma mulher. E ela é cristiana.
Are you all right? Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul
Cara,
back there.
essa personagem ela é muito incrível, cara.
Baul?
Yes, my friend.
Oh, you mean that monster? So tell me, what are you going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too.
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh.
O que ele vai fazer?
Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
Okay then.
So what do we do?
There is one way I was thinking we could get out of here.
I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty
Ó,
lady,
tão
though.
bonita, vai. Oxi, ele deu na cara dela. Tome.
Oh, that is it!
O Yuri quebrando pau com ela.
Pipe down!
Cut it out! You cut it out!
I said that's enough!
I've had it up to here with you. Somebody get me away from this psycho!
Ela.
So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh?
Só estão fazendo barulho. Tome.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Nossa.
Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Fine by me. All right. On to the next objective.
Next? Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we...
This is heavy.
Yeah, just go wander off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find.
Judith entrou no grupo.
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Yuri, vai. Vamos, deixa eu ver aqui. Cadê o Sabe Game aqui? Tem sábio aqui não? Tem 2 baús ali em cima ali, deixa eu ver. Garrafa de vida. Garrafa melange. Hã? Um baú específico. Lente mágica. E aqui dentro o que tem? Tem um save. Vamos salvar aqui. Bom, é o seguinte, rapaziada, eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Já temos 1h30 de vídeo, já deu um tempo legal já. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desse episódio. Se vocês puderem se inscrever no canal, deixar um like, eu agradeço muito. E a gente se vê nos próximos vídeos. Até mais, valeu! Fui!